Hey, what's going on, my fellow theorists? Welcome to another episode of The Relationship Theory. This is just a little vlog here. I wanted to talk about venting. Straight up, venting is toxic. I I think the traditional understanding of what we know as venting, that's toxic. Yeah, uh, I've been doing a lot of self-work and meditation. I'm just paying attention to myself, my emotions, and what I'm noticing in my body, or just how I think and feel and do and talk to other people. And it's so clear to me that venting is a horrible thing to do. It's a terrible thing to do, and I mean to say that when I use those words. Communication should never be one-sided. There's got to be a cost to that. If there's going to be one-sided communication where people are just giving you information that you can't even use, because that's what venting is. It's information that you cannot use. It is not useful to you. It is practically waste. And if we've learned anything from the pollution in the water today, with factories working near them and the dumping that happens, pollution is toxic. Waste is toxic. It's hazardous stuff. And in the field of energy, venting is hazardous stuff. No, it's not. It's not fair to the person, especially if this person has no clue that you're venting. It's not fair. It's not fair. Because if they care, they're going to remember that information and they're going to try to cycle it back to you in order to help you gain a better understanding. But who understands their situations better than the person who's actually in it, right? That's the conversation that we have whenever we think that people should mind their business. It's like, well, you're not the one that's there, so it should be the same if it's venting then. If we're not the ones that are there, you handle the problem. If it's that much of a problem that you feel the need to talk about it, and talk about it with the ones that you care about, the ones that concern your situation. Please leave anyone else that cares about you out of it, because they have to live with that information for the rest of their life. And it's waste. They can't use it. I'll even go as far as to say this, see, energetically, even taking the energy to have to share with somebody your experience to gain more clarity on what they're venting to you about, that requires the listener to cycle back in their memories for the exact same kind of pain to match yours. And in communication, when you're having conversations, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. If the energy you're receiving is one-sided and the energy you give back is one-sided, what you're doing is slamming two walls up against each other. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unmovable object? That's the question. And that's what's happening when one person vents and the other one is trying to help by venting back with their own pains. Please stop this. I'll catch you guys later.